So guys, in this video I'll be going over the AI growth infrastructure we built for roofing companies and basically local business in 2026, and how you can implement the same system into your own company, into your own business. So this is like a full breakdown video of the same exact system, how we are doing it from start to scratch, from start to finish, and how we implement this system into roofing companies. Now, we build and install this AI growth infrastructure in 7 to 30 days. And now, by having this system in place, it can help you and help our clients' company scale from 400K to over $2 million in profitable and predictable revenue. Now, going over to the breakdown of what this system look like. Now, where majority of these marketing agencies are getting it wrong is majority of these agencies are out there pitching roofers leads, pitching roofers Facebook ads, pitching them lead gen. Now, those services are not bad, but definitely what happens after this lead come in, lead does not equate to cash. There are a lot of things that has to be in place from a lead to become a client, from an homeowner to make decision to start working with you. A lot of process have to be made, a lot of process have to be in stage for you to have to work a lead from just a mere lead to a closed deal. And that is what we do. There are a lot of bridges, and that is what we do with our own consulting company. We try to break down those bridges and solve every of the problem that has to occur in each of this lead process of becoming a client. Now, this is a typical scenario of a roofing business. Now, majority of roofing business are stuck in this particular segment of the equation. Now, what they are doing is they are facing this issue of manual marketing chaos. Now, majority of roofing business are in this stage where they are making around 500K to 1 million in revenue. And the issue they are facing right now could be things like maybe the leads from their ads are not converting. They're having to run ads, but the leads are not converting. Some scenario could be the office team chasing quotes manually. It could also be jobs are being lost due to slow response. It could also be no consistency in review and retargeting system, and it could also be them not having a proper automation in place to nurture this lead. Now, most roofing companies and most hvac companies are stuck here. They are spending money on ads, but they are leaking 40 to 70% of their opportunities of money they could be making through what inefficient system. And that is why we try to bridge that gap for them, and we package them into a fully fledged service where we are being paid once and we implement this system, and it can run for many years just by getting someone on the back end to run this system for them. So now, this is a typical scenario of a roofing company that wants to go from $1 million to most likely $10 million in revenue. Let's say, for example, in 2016. Now, there are a lot of gap that has to be solved, and the three major gaps for us that we made and how we are implementing it for roofers is just three. We solve three things. The first thing has to be AI attention engine. Now, what is this AI attention engine? It's all about getting attention. Now, the first stage of getting lead is to have attention. You want to get eyeballs, more eyeballs on your business, and we do that in two ways: paid ads and organic traffic. Now, we do that by getting to run and creatives, AI converted ads that converts. Then we also do a Google review and reputation automation. Now, this is the catch. This Google review, what we usually do is to blast out emails to previous clients you have and get them to jump on new offers you are bringing out for your business. Could be maybe a one-time roof replacement, we are giving 50% discounts, yada yada. So, and also we have AI method ads and Google ads. Then also we do offer optimization. Now, it's all about having a good offer. If you don't have a good offer, homeowners will not want you to we don't want to take your company as the perfect and ideal person or company to replace their roof. Now, so the first thing is all about getting attention. Attention is the first thing, and we do that attention by running ads, by doing organic marketing, and also from Google review to bring and drive more leads back to your business. Now, the goal and what we do is that we help your business get noticed where your potential leads are. They are already searching and using, so we just basically help your business get noticed where your potential leads are. And we are doing that by using AI assistant reviews ads and optimize offer that consistently bring in inbound traffic. So that's the first thing that we plug and play into any business we are working with. And this is where most marketing agencies get it wrong. They are just selling a piece of the puzzle. They are just selling you ads, which is just a piece of the puzzle. Now what happens after this lead comes in? How do you convert them? Majority of these things are not in place, and so this is why majority of roofing business say ads don't work, marketing agencies don't work. Now the second system we have in place is the AI conversion infrastructure. And now what is the goal of this one? It is to turn every lead into booked job automatically. Now how do we do that? By number one, having an automated pipeline setup in such a way that we know every lead that are coming in, and we know the stages in which every lead are, so we can set the right message for each of these lead. Then we also have AI SMS and WhatsApp bots that we implement and deploy into this business, so that AI gets to send message. We train this AI, is a conversational AI, we train it like humans, and they get to follow up with this lead immediately and book them into your calendar automatically. Then we also have reactivation campaign. Then after the reactivation campaign that we implement, we also have this reactivation campaign is basically just a system where we nurture and bring them back to your business, just like I've said. Then we have the automated quote follow-up sequence that we implement into your business too. We have this automated quotes follow-up sequence. Now our goal with this particular system is just, we are using our AI follow-up and reactivation bot to ensure that every single lead is chased, is being nurtured and convert without your team lifting a finger. You will never lose any quotes due to slow follow-up from implementing this system. Now the third one and the final one is the AI growth engine, and the goal of this particular one and how we deploy it is to scale and compound. Now how do we do that? By having an automated lead routing and team notification, so your team is being carried along, everybody is being carried along on what is happening. Then we have the full calendar and bookings automation plus reminders that is being set up to ensure that these leads are being followed and carried on with everything that is happening in the business. Then we have the repeated client automation, so we set out different automation that are being sent out to this client. Then we have the marketing report and dashboard, so definitely we want to track our marketing, because for anything that you want to grow you have to track it. So the idea of coming up with this AI growth engine is to ensure that once we have built this system, we automate the back end, so reviews, referral and repeated jobs happens automatically while your team focus on delivering the quality roof. Your team just jump on doing what they know best, sell roofs. So that is the whole system you can just plug and play into your business, and that is how you go from this particular scenario where you are struggling with getting leads and closing them, to where you have your 247 and system that captures and qualify leads and convert leads for you. Now our client typically had around 250k plus in additional revenue just from plugging this system in place. And to prove you wrong, just like we know, the proof is in the pudding. We have live results of this system that we have worked with clients, so there are different results and different scenario of how we have implemented it. So these are live testimonials, thousands of testimonials from clients we have worked with and clients that have implemented the same system with our business. And you can also implement, as you can see, we have 50 plus service business that have recovered 200k plus within weeks just from implementing this system. So there's no way to go over all this testimonial, but this is just to show some proof and just to build some credibility and trust that we know what we are doing, and you need to start implementing this system right now. So this system will build this AI infrastructure system in 30 days, and is guaranteed to increase conversion and automated lead flow. So if you want to implement the same exact system, if you are tired of being stuck in the manual marketing chaos, this 2026 is the start of a fresh year. You want to review your marketing budget and start to think of how you can deploy systems to grow your business. I want to grow from struggling to make $1 million in revenue or less than that, and grow to over $10 million in revenue. That is the automated scaling growth machine. You can just click the link below in the description of this video, book a call with me. I'll be live there to walk you through how you can deploy this exact same system into your roofing business, into your landscaping business, wherever niche you might be in. I'll be ready to deploy this business these stuffs into it, and from there we can carry on and implement the same system. By the way, it's not going to be a high sales call. It's just going to be a call where we valuable walk through everything and how you can implement the system. So that will be all for now. See you in the DMs.